guys, so today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial for you, and this is going to be with a bit more of a colour focused on my eyes. I'm going to do a kind of like plummy colour on my lids. So yeah, I'm just excited to try this one out and see if it really fits me. I think it's going to be pretty with my eye colour and so on, but we'll see how it goes. So let's begin. Firstly, I'm going to start out by priming my face with my, this is only a sample size, but it is the Makeup Forever HD High Definition Primer. So yeah, just going to try the one out and see if I like it. Oh, it's very nice, it smells amazing. Oh my god. I'm just going to focus it mainly in my T-zone because that's where I often tend to get a bit oily or wear off my makeup during the day. So, yeah. Then I'm going to take my Vitalumiere Aqua foundation from Chanel. I'm going to shake it well before I use it. Just going to use some dots around my face. And then I'm going to use my Real Technique stippling brush. And then I'm just going to buff it in. I already miss Christmas so much. Really, I'm just such a Christmas person. It's so sad. A whole year. Once that is buffed in, I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer and just going to cover up some redness on my nose and on the sides of my nose and my chin as well. So yeah, just places where I need it, I guess. Where I need a bit more of a coverage. And then I'm also going to take my Yves Saint Laurent, this is called Touche Eclat Radiant Touch. And this is just a highlighter for under my eyes. And then I'm going to take my M Cosmetics brush. This is actually just their foundation brush, but I'm going to use that to buff it in gently. I love the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. I really think that it brightens up my face so much and it really just hides every imperfection that I've got. So I really like that. And then I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix powder, looks like this, and I'm going to take my M Cosmetics big kabuki-ish brush, and then I'm just going to set my foundation and concealer and everything. Just a tiny bit, not too much. This is a very full cover powder, so I'm not using too much because I don't want to look cakey or in any way look like I've got a lot of product on my face. Then I'm going to do some bronzing, and I'm going to use my cream bronzer from Chanel. It is called Bronzing Makeup Base, or actually Soleil Tan Chanel, and it looks like this. As you can see, I haven't really used it that much because I'm not really sure how to use a cream bronzer, but I'm going to try out and see how it goes. I'm going to take my ring finger, and then I'm just going to put it on where I know that I normally put my bronzer. And then I am going to take my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush and rub it in. I think the thing with cream bronzers and also blushes is that you have to work really fast because they set so quickly, and that's what I kind of don't like about them. They set so quickly, and I guess that you have to be a bit more precise with the application as well. And I'm going to put some on my temples as well, just a tiny bit, whoops, like that. And buff that in as well. Yeah, it's nice experimenting, and I actually really like the result. I think it's very pretty. It's actually very natural, which I really like. So yeah, that was actually a really good bronzer. I really recommend this one. Then I'm going in with a blush, and this is my NARS Orgasm. You probably all know this. A really pretty pinky color with a bit of a golden shimmer. And yeah, I'm just going to put it on the apples of my cheeks. Whoops, like that. Now it's time for my brows, and I'm going to use my, firstly just contour my brows actually, just to get them in the same direction. Whoops, hair in the way. And then I'm going to use my MAC Brow Duo palette in the color Brunette. You probably all know this by now. My favorite of all times. Whoops. I'm just throwing around with things today. And I'm going to use the lightest color here, which is Coquette, I think. I seriously need to try some new brow things for my brows. I really want to try the Anastasia ones and so on, but you can't really buy it in Denmark, so it's a bit shitty. But I really want to try it, so I'm probably going to purchase it when I'm someplace where I can buy it and actually see the product, because I do like buying on the internet. However, I tend to like to go to the store and actually see what it is that I'm buying before I go get it. So yeah, even though I do like internet shopping, because it doesn't really feel like that you're spending any money, but you're just splurging, I guess. Power of internet shopping. To set my brows, I'm going to use my Maybelline Brow Drama in the color medium brown, and the applicator looks like this. I don't really know how I like it yet. I've only used it a couple of times so far. I think it's okay. It's supposed to give a bit of a color and of course texture to your brows, and I think it's doing an okay job so far. So I'm just going to zoom in so you can see what I'm doing with my eyes, because I've got some comments about me having to zoom in when I do my eyes, so I'm going to do that now, and hopefully this is good enough. Else let me know down in the comment section down below. So I'm going to go in with my Smashbox lid primer. This is the Photofinish one, and I really like it. Really, really good, and you only need the tiniest amount. When that is done, I'm going to take my Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to take the color Tease here, and then I'm taking my Naked a brush which came with the set with this palette, and then I'm just going to take the color Tease with this side, and then I'm just going to warm up my crease. And I'm focusing on the outer part of my crease rather than the one in here. When I've done that, I'm going to take my MAC palette, which I've created myself. I'm going to take this color down here, and I'll link down below what color it is. And then I'm just using the other side of my Naked 2 brush, and then I'm just going to focus this on, or actually in my outer V. And I'm not being too tidy right now because I'm going to blend it in with another color in a minute. So I'm just putting it up into the crease and not higher. Then I'm taking this lighter color here, I think it's called Girlie, and I'm using another brush from Urban Decay, it's called Shadow Brush, and then I'm just going to put that on and put it all over my lids. And then I'm just going to take a MAC 217 brush, which is a blending brush, and I'm just going to blend in the edges with each other. Actually, I'm also going in with a bit of a dark, the dark color down here, which is the one Carbon, I think it's called, which is just this matte black, just to make it even more smoky, but not too much because I don't want it to be a too dramatic look. I just wanted to have a bit more depth in the outer V. Then I'm going to take my the Real Techniques accent brush, which is just a little one here, and then I'm going to take this color called Nylon as a highlighting color in my inner corners of my eyes. Really, really pretty color. And then I'm going to take my ring finger in the same color and then put it below my brow bone. Actually, just to give a bit of a funny colour or twist, I'm going to take my wood waned hair and then I'm going to take that colour and put it just in the middle of my eye, just to give a touch of random colour just showing up. I really hope that gives a really nice effect. And I'm also going to take that colour and put it just below my lower lashes. Then I'm just going to take my Chanel long-lasting eyeliner in the colour Beryl, and it looks like this. It's very pale purple, and I'm just putting that in my waterline. Then I'm going to curl my lashes with my Uemura eyelash colour. Then I'm going to use my MAC, what's it called? MAC mascara. I think it's the 3D extension lash mascara. The wand actually reminds me of the Benefit the Real wand. Looks like this, and I really like it. So yeah, going to use that on my lashes. Wow, this mascara is really, I won't say difficult, but it's very wet in consistency, so I do feel that it clumps my lashes a bit. Man, I bet I look so stupid when I put on my mascara. And now I'm going to take my MAC highlighter called Soft and Gentle, and I'm going to take the same brush that I used to apply my blush, and I'm just going to swirl it around in here and put it on my cheekbones. Soft and Gentle just goes to every look. It doesn't really matter what kind of makeup look you go for, it just goes for everything. And I really like it. As you can see, really nice effect. Bit on my nose as well. And then for my lips, I'm going to use my Revlon Colorburst lip butter called Peach Parfait, which looks like this. Really pretty color, and it looks very natural on the lips. It's very, very creamy, very moisturizing. So guys, that was the finished look, and I'm going to let you get even closer to my eyes. As you can see, a really nice effect, and I really like it. I think it's very pretty, a bit smoky, but still very wearable for work or school or wherever, if you dare to wear a bit of a color. The outcome is really pretty, and I really like the look. I think it's very, very pretty, very wearable for everybody, and yeah. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and let me know in the comment section down below if you liked the video and if you would like me to do more tutorials like this. And please subscribe to my channel, obviously. That would be very, very nice. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and have a really great day. Bye!